Indian civilization is one of the oldest among civilized societies, which has evolved, accumulating knowledge by studying various celestial and earthen phenomena since time immemorial. What has emerged is a particular way to mark the onset of events. One of them is celebration. In Indian civilization, the status of sun is equivalent to a god. Celestial movement of sun is known as Sankranti, which refers to the transmigration of the sun from Dhanu Rashi, Sagittarius, to Makar Rashi, Capricorn. It is also known as Uttarayan, meaning transmigration towards north. In India and especially in Gujarat, sun's northward movement is celebrated every year on 14th January by flying kites. This day is called Uttarayan, and the flying of kites is a symbolic celebration of change in the weather. The anticipation and preparation for one of the world's largest kite flying festivals starts much earlier. The paper and sticks are cut, the glue is stirred, and thousands of kites are prepared in different shapes and sizes. Each one has their own characteristics and temper. Another great ritual for the die-hard kite enthusiast is to make special thread to fly the kites. Under the watchful eyes of the flyer, artisans prepare the thread, applying color and abrasives, a special glass powder and rice paste. And now, the flyers are all set to battle it out in the skies. As the day draws near, the excitement mounts in the air. The commitment of kite flyers towards their passion and seriousness of it becomes apparent when you take a walk across any of the kite markets during day or night. Buyers personally check the airworthiness and standards of kites while negotiating and haggling the price, enjoying through the night. For some, the day starts with thanking God. Some people start the day with charity and feeding grass to cattle. Finally, the wait is over. It is 14th January, the Uttarayan day in Gujarat. For most of the people, it is kite flying, and kite flying. It is one of the most participatory festivals of the world, where people from every walk of life and age celebrate with equal zeal. Rich or poor, people enjoy this festival in their own way. Yells and shouts of various kinds fill the atmosphere. No one is left out, young or old. Every pair of hands is itching to take their turn at flying, to fight the enemy and to become a gladiator, proving their expertise. No gender discrimination. It is a dawn to dusk festivity day. You eat, sleep, fly or dance, everything on the rooftops. Blaring music on crowded rooftops, fun-loving rivalry to outdo each other in kite flying skills. City roads are empty, except few people wanted to replenish their stock of essentials at the rooftops. We have food dish marked for every occasion. Being a festival for all, special dishes like undiu, and chickies are made in advance so that everyone can enjoy them on the terrace. As the evening draws closer, people do not want the festivity to end. The frenzy of kite flying increases. The coming of night is welcomed by the burst of firecrackers, but nobody wants the day to end. So, night or no night, die-hard enthusiasts continue flying kites through the night with white kites and with white lamps or tukkals. Every hot air balloon's upwards journey is greeted with cheers from all around. Greeting the next day morning with more flying and flying and flying. To encourage the festivity and culture of kite flying on a global stage, in 1989, the Gujarat government, under the aegis of Tourism Corporation of Gujarat, started organizing the International Kite Festival, inviting kite flyers from across the world. And today, the Kite Festival has become the most popular and one of its kind in the world. Since 1989, the city of Ahmedabad has hosted the International Kite Festival as part of the official celebration of Uttarayan, bringing master kite makers and flyers from all over the world to demonstrate their unique creations and wow the crowds with highly unusual kites. Almost every known variety of kite belonging to various countries and cultures can be seen in the skies over Sabarmati riverfront in Ahmedabad. In the recent years, new dimension was added for the kite flyers from across the world. As part of Kutch Desert Festival, kite flying in the White Run of Kutch was introduced. Excitement runs high here as winds blowing from the White Desert lifts the color-filled kites of various shapes and sizes to the deep blue skies, creating a kaleidoscope of colors amidst clear skies and an endless horizon of white sand. A reality more breathtaking than any mirage. Winds from 7 seas helps the kites soar the sky over the heritage city of Kutch, Mandvi. Part of the International Kite Festival is also celebrated here with fun and frolic on the seashore of Mandvi. Come to Gujarat in January. You will be swept away in the waves of the kite warriors, infected with the kite fever, consumed by a burning desire to rule the skies, absorbed, focused, and trembling in anticipation of fight with the kites, shouting the popular war cry in Gujarati. If you want to fly high on the wings of desire, to conquer the horizons and to encompass the twilights, you have to be in Gujarat to fly the kites and to become a part of this unique festival. A day celebrated on a rooftop, which gives you an experience no other can match or top.